Hello and welcome to my No Man's Sky, the beginnings. What we're doing now is going through each one of my bases, looking how we've set it up so far, and as time goes on, I'll continue to work on it. Now, if you've watched some of my previous videos, there's multi-story. They got the sloped roofs or the curved roofs, and this one's just the single-story flat box. And a lot of times it has to do with resources, running out of resources. And I like to update the base often, upload it. First part of the name. This MurfretSigma is the planet. Susonada is the system. Euclid is the starter system, or starter galaxy, so it's the galaxy. And the 003 will be an arbitrary number that just distinguish bases if they're on the same planet. Come over here, and as you see, the first top line is the coordinate for the system. You don't need the TEFE most of the time, but like if you're using Save Editor, you can punch in the 0917:007:0EBA:00C5, and it'll take you to the system. And when you get to the system, like, you can pause and write that coordinate down. Then when you get to the system, you're looking for MurfretSigma. So if you tend to want to put a base on this planet, you can do that way. Now that Save Editor, that's something else. If you're into cheats where you can get an advantage, help you get along, that's for you. It does it. It's pretty amazing. As you can see, we have a aquatic. Looks like it's pretty deep too. Pretty deep down there. I don't have it connected yet, it looks like, to the mainland. Oops, large. And when I have resources available, I add windows. Sometimes I can get it on there. Sometimes it's best just to go aboard the tower and do it from over there. Sometimes it doesn't work with distance real well. And we need to connect so what I like doing on these videos is maybe doing a little bit so you can see how it's done. I use the small blocks. Let's see here, we want to be way over there. So what we probably want to do is come over and go to small, glass cube. Make one more row. Make sure I get turned in the right direction. Probably gonna have to go out another one, at least on one, like this one. And probably another couple. We'll get beside the Then we go downward. down some more. Down some more. We just keep going down. Looks like, well, we might be too close. Let's back up a little bit. Oh, we already have one. You see it over there? We already have one. We just won't save. Let's go over there and see if we can find it. But you saw how I got started with it. Let's come over here. We already have one going down to the tower. There it is. Back up a little bit. Or we've started going out to the tower, one or the other. Not sure where the tower's at. I need to find out where the tower's at comparative to this. Okay. Yeah, it's on the other side. We want to go over there. And we got some plant life, which is okay. A little further, get past the plant life. And it turns you around sometimes. And when you go through that transition of water and not, okay, we put a couple of doors in. Like right there. Put a door in over there. Put one in down there. And then you can just jump over. Not have electricity, but we have electricity on the side of our small, so we can go out into the water, or we can come over to tech, power, Power in the industry, power, wiring. Click on this wiring to that wiring. So that gives us some over there. I like to come on the other side and do the same. From this one to that one. And now we have power. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to put in stairs, structures, large, ladder, see those round dots with an orbit around it. We can start our way up, and it puts you on the other side of the ladder. You get to see the wildlife outside. So yeah, the aquatic part's pretty cool. And see, we've got some windows that are not complete. And we're probably close to the transition. And when you're at the transition, it makes a lot of noise of the water area, or where the water transitions. See if we're missing any windows. Yeah, I do like the aquatic side of No Man's Sky. It's very nice. Go up to the next one. Okay. Now we're up at the plant area in the dome. Very nice. We'll take care of those other ones that we created because this one works just fine. Use your thrusters to stop your fall. So we're getting closer. It's probably further down now. Okay, now we'll find the doors. You can shoot over to the transition. We're up there. Then we have our plant life. Oops. Okay. I think we've started create. Is this the one we created? I think we started creating this one because we don't have the dome out there. We have it the opposite direction. So we might leave that one right now. If we start running out of resources, we might have to scavenge it. And then we created another one down here that we really don't need. We have two already. So we can go pull this back. Okay. Okay. So we gave it to ourselves, and we'll save for the things that we did do. And what I like doing is coming up on top. If I can get there, so you can look around and see what we got. I have been cutting back on the landing pads, because I usually don't use more than one ship at a time. Landing pads do take a lot of resources, but until it starts complaining about resources, I guess I won't. We do have, I think we have a gas extraction and a mineral extraction somewhere, or that it's possible to have one, so let's look at that. Concentrated cloud. So this is pretty cool. So you can farm. It says it's over there. Scan. Looks like there's something over there. I usually put like a save beacon over there. Trying to scan him. Guess I'm a little far. If I was closer, maybe I could scan him. There it is. So we have a gas cloud over there. So let's go ahead and go that direction. I like to put save markers where there's the gas clouds. That's a potential sea. So it's not great, but we could put gas extractors. And I like the mineral ones too, so farming, so you can make funds that way. Have a lot of creatures we haven't scanned yet, and you can make funds that way too. But it could be under the water, because at times the extraction areas are underwater. Yep, it's right here. Okay, so it's like we're right here. What I usually like to do is say tech, portable. If we can, put a save beacon right here. That way it shows up. Restore save point. I didn't hear it. That's weird. Okay. So we got that done. So we can go back home. I need to check out what the armored clams do. I need to check into that. So we're headed back home. We do have our gun reloaded, have the experimental gun. It's pretty good. So when you need it, something's attacking you, you can shoot it. And we could have called out, well, we'd need the Exocraft scanner. There's one of those eyeball things. Yeah, it's not letting me shoot him. Or I would have shot at him. Collected his eyeball. I do appreciate you coming along. Be sure to press that subscribe button in the lower right hand corner, and I need to put supports over some of this. So I still got plenty of work to do. I do like the bases. I mean, the planets are really nice. That's why I give you the coordinates, because you might want to put a base here. It's really nice. I try to pick decent planets to put bases. Let's go back on top. We don't need the gun. So now you can see there's the star over there. That's where our save beacon is, and that's where the cloud extractor is. So we could put extracting equipment there. Need to go ahead and save, since we don't want to lose what we've just done. I don't know why my sound's not working when I choose something like that, but that's okay. We'll figure that out at another time. So I believe there's another extraction. Let's see here. That was the cloud. And there's a deep level, I think, mineral deposit. It looks like it's definitely going to be in the water. Okay. I don't know if I can scan them with the survey on. Let's see if we can scan some of these guys. Okay. And you make credits that way too. Okay. Let's see if we can find this extraction site. Or we can put another save beacon down. It's a class B, so it produces more. Yeah, that thermal place, it's going to be getting near that. It's going to be right in here somewhere. Right here. Put one of these guys down. So at some point we can work on that. Let's see where our base is at. Gas clouds over there. Where's the base? Let's find out where we're at. Okay, it's over here. Appreciate you coming along. Look under the video and you will find ways to donate. The only funding that we get is through donations, and we need much more donations. We need some storage equipment for our YouTube channel. We also need a better graphics card, because it brings down our PC at times. So if you would, help us there. So what we're going to do every once in a while is come around to the bases and do a little bit of work and let you see where we're at with them. We're still in Euclid, which is the starter system, but we also have some in Essentown, something like that. And that's a really cool galaxy. So be sure to watch those videos. It's a more lush galaxy, but you will waste a lot of time looking if you don't know where they're at. That's why I give you coordinates. Okay. Save again. There's not a hot spot for electromagnetic. We did search for that. There's other things that we can do though. Too, I like to be on top of the structure. We do a scan. There's a copper deposit over there. Now if it's in the sand, sometimes you can't put the we have some extractors that we could put down. So let's see what that copper deposit's all about. See if we can put extractors down there. So you can use your terrain manipulation tool, but it tears up stuff. So but if you use the extractors, it doesn't tear them up. So you can just keep harvesting. It looks like we have several over here. This is a really cool game. I really like No Man's Sky. I like it a lot. I wish we had more viewers on our No Man's Sky. Most of them are in Elite Dangerous, so check those out. And my Elite Dangerous viewers, I hope they'll check out our No Man's Sky videos. Got a few more unidentifieds that we need to identify. And you do collect credits for that. And it's nice red grass foliage. It's copper. It says terrain manipulator required, but there's something else we can do. Automated mining. This is really neat. So it doesn't destroy the site, it just harvests. We'll harvest from it. So I really like this. And the purple means we can't, that's the maximum that it'll allow us to do. We can pull it, we use copper or carbon, and it's harvesting. And when we're back over here, we can check it out. And we have to always be prepared if we're attacked by an animal to turn and use our weapon against him. Because that does happen while we're out doing this stuff sometimes. But this will give us copper. And there is another one over here that we saw before, right over there. Make sure we're on Boltcaster. So if we have to shoot something, we can do that. Now this is a smaller one. So we can't put as many. around it. Back up a little bit so we can get a better grasp of it. I don't know if we can get another one up there or not. I think that might be about all we can get there, because it is small. Yep, probably can't get another one in there. So this is a really cool thing to do around your base. So you can harvest minerals. And that one's already working. Let's go around to the other side. Yeah, you better go. I'll have to wipe you out if you don't. So we got two of these. We might put a save beacon up here close between them. Portable. Well, there's a limited number of save beacons that we can put out. So this will kind of be between them. Another copper deposit over there. But we've got two here. There's buried technology, knowledge stones, yeah, it's too far to scan. Well, we can start our swim. Get back to our base. I mean, yes, we could call in the exo craft sub and do it that way, but instead of doing all that, we can also swim. And we have a window out missing over here. Structures, large, glass pane. Put that in there. And if you look underneath the video to the yeah, it might be too steep. We can go down here and go and climb up, but go to our YouTube channel page, GFM_RDG, where you'll find over 800 more videos to watch. Okay. And we got back here, so that's cool. I do appreciate you coming along and checking out our one of our bases. And MurfretSigma, it's in the Susonada system in the galaxy of Euclid. And there's the coordinates. You can pause and write down the coordinates, go to the save editor, you can plug that in, and it'll put you in the system. You create a base here if you wish, or go looking for this system. So until next time, I appreciate you coming along, and hopefully you'll come along again. Until then, thanks for watching.